Hi everyone, Teresa here, and I have your angel card reading for this week of October 30th to help us all stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul. So welcome to my channel, welcome to this reading. For those of you who are new here, my name is Teresa. I'm a mindfulness, earthing, and grounding coach, and I'm just so passionate about helping us all stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul. And so I enjoy empowering and assisting others by sharing mindfulness tools, tips, and techniques like meditation, Reiki, Qigong, breathing exercises, invocations, all in nature. And by doing these practices regularly, it just helps us regulate our nervous system, strengthen our mental, physical, emotional, spiritual bodies. It helps us harmonize our minds, bodies, and souls, and uplift our energy, frequency, and vibration. So this is my greatest passion. So welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. And I do these every week. And I also provide a mindfulness tool, tip, or technique with each card that we can work with this week. And of course, as always, only take what resonates within your own heart and soul and just leave the rest. And so here we go. Let's get started. And actually, let's go ahead and take a big deep breath and do a big Om together so that we can just plug into the energy, frequency, and vibration of the universe and all of creation. So here we go. Take a deep breath. Beautiful. That just plugs us in, clears the air, and gets us ready. And so I'm just going to guide us in a little prayer. If you'd like to follow along, please go ahead. So here we go. Dear Divine Mother and Divine Father Creator, dear archangels and angels of pure divine love, dear Divine Self, I welcome you into my heart, into my space, into my day, into my life, and into this reading. Thank you for hovering over all of us who are watching this and tuning in. Thank you so much for blessing us. Thank you for helping us harmonize our minds, bodies, and souls. Thank you for helping us uplift our energy, frequency, and vibration. Thank you so much for revealing to us the messages we each need to receive today. Thank you for showing us our next steps on our evolutionary path. Thank you so much for meeting all of our daily needs. Thank you so much for abundantly providing for us, supporting us, protecting us, and guiding us in every moment. And thank you so much for just guiding us through this angel card reading with the messages and mindfulness tools, tips, and techniques that we all need to receive just to help us get through this week and help us stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much for filling us with your pure divine love, your unconditional love, and your empowering light. We love you so much. We're so grateful. Thank you. Amen. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And so the first card that came out from the Sacred Forest deck, this is for our physical environment, the message that we all need to receive for our physical bodies and physical environment this week. And the card is Dragon, Power, and Master number 11 down there. And so yes, as you can see with this card here, you know, this is a difficult time. It truly is. You know, there's so much density going on. There's so much war and density coming up, and hardship and challenge. And of course, this eclipse series that we have just moved through, this full moon lunar eclipse as well, when all this glorious light and solar energy floods the planet, what it does is it brings up anything in the shadows, anything in the darkness. And so if you are feeling intensity, density, darkness, heaviness. And if you're really feeling grief and trauma, and things coming up to the surface, it's all meant for us to look at and to heal and to transmute with love. And so this week, I certainly have been feeling this coming through this eclipse series. Just so much coming up to the surface for us to really look at and heal once and for all. And so don't be afraid of this density and this darkness and the uncertainty and the unknown. Don't fear this. This is an invitation to heal, to really dive deep into your healing journey and to really clear, cleanse, and release once and for all anything at all that is holding you back or keeping you depressed or in darkness. It's time to fully heal completely. And so, as you see in this card, our human body, you might be so tired and overwhelmed. And this is okay. Whatever the human body is feeling, really tune into and listen to your body wisdom and just really take loving care of your mind, body, and soul this week. So you might need more rest. You might need to really amp up your self-care practices this week. Just allow yourself to really move through this week with so much gentleness and compassion and kindness and love for yourself and others, because we are all traversing through difficult times. And so just honor and listen to what your body needs. And also just know, if you can see in this card, this dragon, it just symbolizes that we are all so supported and safe and secure and held by so many people in the physical and spiritual world around us. We are all just being held and supported and loved and carried and walked with as we walk through this challenging time. So just know that you are not alone. You are so supported by your soul family here in the physical world and in the spiritual world. And so allow yourself to really just tune in, to go into your heart space. Just sit in silence and stillness and just allow yourself to tune in to your beautiful heart. Connect to Father, Mother, Creator. Just connect to Spirit, divine source of all, so that you can just feel the love and support and the comfort all around you. And even ask for that. Even call out and just say, "Dear angels, thank you for comforting me. Thank you for enveloping me in your healing love and light and your harmony." So just ask for what you need. Thank you for walking with me and guiding me and aiding me on my healing journey. So ask for what you need. And also, this really is a time to step into your power and just remember, with this light here, the power is inside each of us. We are all powerful, sovereign beings. And this spiritual power is love and wisdom and grace. So when we tap into our spiritual power within us, when we tap into our love and the wisdom, divine wisdom and grace, this heals us. This helps us. This fills us with the wisdom and the knowing of the next steps forward. So this really is a time of tuning into your power and just knowing how powerful that you are. Remember, we are magnificent children from Father, Mother, Creator. Father, Mother, Creator is love and light. So we are divine beings of love and light. We are so powerful. So it's really a time of awakening to your power, to your divinity, to the brilliant light. You are a spark of the divine. So awakening to that, attuning to that. So it's a time to rise into your power, stand into your power, stand in your confidence, in your strength, and your courage. And that's what's being asked. Anytime there's hardship, challenge, darkness, war, whatever is going on, it's an invitation to rise and practice being divine, confident, courage, fearless. This is what's being asked of us. And to not allow anybody to manipulate or control you. It's about honoring your divinity, honoring your sovereignty, and standing up for yourself and others in love, in divine wisdom and grace, and asking for grace. Thank you, Father, Mother, Creator, for hovering over us and all of humanity. Thank you for filling us with grace. Thank you for helping me walk and act with love and wisdom and grace, and be a beacon of light for others, to help others, and just to help empower others and help others rise as we move forward. So these are some of the things that are being called. And so just take here what's resonating for you this week, but just know that it's just a time to activate the power within you. And I'm just going to share this dream that I had because it's so relevant. I dreamt that there was a dark entity or darkness. I was in darkness, and whether a dark entity was coming towards me or darkness, whatever it was, I was confronted with the dark entity, darkness, whatever it was. And in my dream, what I did is I activated the Reiki, the universal loving life force energy in my hands. I put my hands up to this darkness that was coming towards me, and I said, "Reveal yourself to me," in divine confidence. And I blasted this darkness with the universal loving life force energy, the Reiki healing energy. And in my dream, this darkness evaporated. And so I thought, how apropos was that dream? And so let's use this week for our mindfulness tool, tip, and technique. Just practice activating your loving life force energy within you. And that can be done whatever resonates for you, whether it's activating the Reiki in your hands, doing some Qigong practices so you feel that Reiki energy, you feel that Qi ball of light. So however you want to activate, or even, just rubbing your hands together, just act so that you can feel the universal loving life force energy in your hands. This helps you activate your Qi. Even really quickly rubbing your fingernails together really fast. If you do this for like a minute or so, you can do this really fast. Breathing, you can even blow on your hands. And then after about a minute or so, take your hands apart, and you should feel the Qi ball, the Reiki, the universal loving life force energy in your hands. You are so powerful. This chi, this life force energy flows through all of us in every moment. So we just tune into this and activate it. And then if there is a question in your mind, if there's darkness, just put your hands and then speak your intention. Reveal yourself to me, or Father, Mother, Creator, reveal to me the message I need to receive. Show me the truth. Illuminate the truth in all areas of my life, and just blast this energy. Reveal yourself to me. So practice this week. Invoking your chi, using your divine confidence, your words, your voice, speaking out loud. Reveal yourself to me. Whatever question you have, whatever you need, whatever hardship or darkness is in front of you, blast it with the universal loving life force energy that flows through you always. Reveal yourself to me, and then you will get your answer, or you will see that it, in the light and love of divine truth, no darkness has a chance. So this is all about, in our physical world, for our human, it's so hard for our human right now. It's so hard for our poor human. So have such compassion, kindness, and love for your human and everybody, because we are all traversing through difficulty. And just the more that you can practice using love, kindness, and compassion towards yourself, and loving any darkness, any shadow, any trigger, any person you feel has wronged you, any person that you feel has triggered you, any person you feel has said something that doesn't align with your beliefs, love them, forgive them, and then love you, because you need to love. If you're triggered, there is a trauma or something within you that still needs healing. It needs love. So it's all about just flooding yourself with so much love and activating your spiritual power when you are loving all of you, all parts of you, every aspect of you. When we can love every aspect of ourselves, when we can love every aspect of our journey, every aspect of our lives, when we can love every aspect of everyone and all of humanity, we can love ourselves free. We can love humanity free. We can love that darkness free. It all evaporates in love. And so that is the task at hand. And so try any of these mindfulness tools, that one that I just shared with you, reveal yourself to me, activating Reiki, Qigong, and a beautiful mantra this week, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. The more you can chant that this week out loud, that will also help you transmute any difficulty, any density, and return you to your natural state of love, kindness, and compassion. So that those are beautiful mindfulness tools, tips, and techniques that I suggest. But of course, just take what resonates, work with the themes here that resonate with you, and just put them into practice, and let me know how that's working for you. Let me know the practices that you're doing that are helping you transmute any darkness, any trigger, any fear back into the love and light of Divine Father, Mother, Creator, Divine Source of all. And so, wow, powerful message this week. Okay, let's move on. Sorry, got carried away on that one. So the next message that came through for our minds, our divine minds, is finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. And this is so beautifully aligned. So do you see how this all works? So now what we need to do is we need to rise into our divine self. You see this castle in the clouds. We are spiritual beings first. We're just in a human body, in a meat suit, having a human experience in human conditions. But we are spiritual beings. We are from the stars. We are sparks of the divine. So when you can remember this, then what we need to do is, after we take care of our human and help our human heal and have such compassion for our human self, we need to rise. We see that? We need to rise up into our divine mind, into our divine self, into our spiritual beings. And we need to operate from this perspective, from this operating system. This is the key. This is the key forward. This is how we can cope with this dense material world that is being plagued by war and fear and destruction and manipulation. So what do? Every day we rise, we say, I'm calling, and here's your mindfulness tool tip and technique. I'm calling in my divine self. I'm asking my divine self to flow into me, through me, around me, and work with me all day long. I'm asking for my divine operating system to come online. And our divine operating system is love, divine wisdom, and grace. This is how our spiritual leaders operated, right? From divine wisdom, love, and grace. And so we must operate. Ask for your divine will to be done every day. Invoke your divine self. Do a practice that feels good for you, where you just feel your divine self fully embodying your human. This is the key to bring spirit into matter, right? We need to have the perspective, the spiritual perspective, that divine higher level of consciousness is the only way that we can traverse through this dark, war-ridden, dense world. This is how we liberate ourselves, is awakening our spiritual power, love, divine wisdom, and grace, awakening to divine truths, connecting to our Father, Mother, Creator, our divine selves, and operating from love, wisdom, and grace. And we need to do this with everyone that we come in contact with. There's so many people who are struggling and tantruming like toddlers right now. And that's okay. We need to just love them free. And so another tool that can work for you this week, I've been doing this and it is so liberating. Every day, just say, I am loving myself wholly and completely. I am loving every aspect of myself and my journey. I am loving every aspect of humanity. I am loving every aspect of everyone. I am loving every aspect of Mother Earth. I'm loving every aspect of all of life. I'm loving myself free. I'm loving humanity free. I'm loving Mother Earth free. I'm loving all of life free. And when you really do this with an open, loving heart, this is how miracles happen. It's love that opens doors. It's love that heals. It's love that blesses. It's love that heals all wounds. And so if you are harboring, if you feel somebody has wronged you or said something that triggered some trauma response in you, just love yourself free. Love the other free. This is this is how we heal. We have to heal the war within us first. It all starts within us, within. So when you can look at yourself and all of your wounds and all of your traumas and all of your grief and whatever it is, when you can love every part of that and just visualize yourself radiating, connecting to Mother Earth and Divine Mother, connecting to Father, Son, and Divine Father, creating that column of love and light. And when you can breathe and radiate this loving light and just bring into visualization this person who's causing you pain or suffering, or who you feel has wronged you or caused you some injustice or pain, bring them in and send them so much love, and just allow the love to transmute all of the pain. Allow yourself to forgive so that you can operate from our divine operating system, from your highest soul self. And this is how you liberate yourself and then others. So it all starts with us, and we have to find the love, the peace, the harmony within us first, and then we can love everyone else free as well. And so this is what's being asked of us. So take there what resonates, any of those tools that I have offered, put them into practice, and let me know how those are working for you, and let me know if any of those are helping you stay harmonized as we move through this week. And again, it's all, we have to rise up and stay above, see the castle in the clouds. We have to stay so close to Father, Mother, Creator, so close to our divine selves, and have that spiritual perspective and the 12 aspects of divinity, operating from the 12 aspects of divinity, which are, again, it is divine will, divine love, divine wisdom, purity, health and vitality, mercy, grace, clarity, harmony, abundance, joy, and transformation. Those are the 7 aspects of divinity. When we can operate from that, this is how we liberate ourselves, and this is how we can walk through this dense world in peace and in calm and in harmony. And then when we do that, we can create heaven on earth. We can create a bountiful, blissful, beautiful life when we operate from our divine self, and when we share our divine selves abundantly and joyously with everyone. Wow, these are powerful messages. And that's, again, how you stay comforted. This is how we comfort ourselves in these turbulent times, in these uncertain times of hardship and darkness and challenge. This is how we find sanctuary and comfort. It's by rising above and staying so close to your Father, Mother, Creator, our divine mom and dad. They are with us every step of the way, supporting us, guiding us, protecting us, comforting us. All we have to do is just rise above the density, tune into our hearts, open our hearts, plug in, and just breathe that loving light energy from our divine mom and dad, and fill ourselves up, and know that our divine Mother and Father Creator are in charge, and they are walking us and carrying us through this density to heaven on earth, to liberation, to peace and love and grace and harmony. that is where we find comfort and sanctuary. You will not find any of that here in the material world. And remember, everything in this dense material world is going to leave us at some point. Every person, place, and thing that we love is going to leave. And so, not getting attached to it, rising above, and knowing that our soul selves are eternal. So, if you are grieving the loss of a loved one who has passed to the other side, yes, feel, allow yourself that time to process the grief. But then you must know the divine truth that there is no death. That is an illusion. We are spiritual beings. You cannot kill a soul. When you remember that we are a spark of the divine, that we are love and light, we are eternal. And that's where your power comes. That's where your confidence, courage, and fearlessness comes. And then what you can do, our loved ones who have crossed, when we think of them, we can send them so much love and have gratitude for the precious time that we had. Just knowing that we are always connected. Even though they're not on the physical plane, our souls are always connected. They cannot be separated. So that should give you comfort as well. Okay, let me move on. Sorry for the rambles. Powerful messages this week. Okay, and then our final message for our soul is personal development. And look at this. Look at this. It's like a portal. Just like this eclipse series that we are just coming out of. We are at a choice point. Look at that. We are at a choice point. And the choice is that you can either stay stuck in this dense world, stuck and attached to your grief and suffering and pain and trauma. So that is a choice because you have free will. Or you can choose to walk home to your divine mother and father, to walk into the love and the wisdom and the grace. This is a choice point that we are at right now. So are you going to remain the same and stuck, or are you finally going to heal and release all grief, all trauma, all density, anything that's holding you back, and finally level up and awaken and come home to your divine soul self, come home to your divine mom and dad. They're waiting for us to just walk into the love and the divine wisdom and the light and the grace and operate from that system. And then exude that love, wisdom, and grace to everyone that you come in contact with. That is a choice point. And so we are free sovereign beings. We get to choose. So you get to choose if you want to stay stuck and repeat the same old dense patterns, or if you finally are ready to heal and level up and awaken to the divine truths and awaken to the real reason why we are here. We chose to come here. We chose to come here so that we could learn and evolve on this evolutionary journey and create the most intimate, glorious connection with our divine selves and mom and dad. Divine mom and dad. And so personal development, this is an invitation for you this week. Your mindfulness tool, tip, and technique is to seek out the spiritual leaders, spiritual books, spiritual people that resonate with you, and take a course, join a class, take a workshop, read a book, come out to I have mindfulness, earthing, and grounding practices in nature. So if you live in Orange County, you can click my Linktree link below, or Spiritual Wellness Meetup link, and we do mindfulness, earthing, grounding practices, meditations, Reiki, Qigong in nature. So if that resonates with you, that personally has transformed my life. The practices that I have shared, well, what I'm sharing with all of you in my own life, I have regulated my nervous system, transformed my life, harmonized my mind, body, and soul, uplifted my energy, frequency, vibration, strengthened my physical, mental, emotional, spiritual body. But it's a daily practice, and I do these practices daily. So this is an invitation for you to find the people, the spiritual books, the workshop, whatever it is that resonates with you, and to level up, to take those actionable steps to finally heal, to regulate your nervous system, harmonize your mind, body, and soul, strengthen your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual bodies, and uplift your energy, frequency, and vibration. So that's what's being asked for this week. And wow, this is a powerful week. So I am just sending you so much love as you journey forward this week. Stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul. Be so kind, loving, and gentle with yourself and others as we all continue to heal from all of everything, the trauma, the density, just all of it. Just be so kind, loving, and gentle. And just please, thank you so much for liking this video, subscribing to my channel, clicking the bell, sharing this with others so that we could help grow this channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful for you. Wishing you a beautiful week. Let me know what tools, tips, and techniques worked for you and helped you stay harmonized in mind, body, and soul this week. Sending you so much love, comfort, grace, and wisdom as you move through this week and beyond. Namaste.